Good morning children, welcome to the class. So today we will learn about table, but in the table we will do the exercise which is given on page number 56, lab work, and we will learn about tables using this exercise. So I will open my table first, click on start, then Microsoft Office, and we have Microsoft Office Word 2007. So I have already created the file, so we'll just maximize it and I will open the file and my exercise page 56. This file I have already created. Now we have to work on this file. You can create the table, you know it has 5 columns and 5 rows. Now what we will do is, I want to add a row above, so we'll position our pointer on the left hand side of the top row. Then when the shape is an arrow, we'll click, the row is selected. Now we will come to the layout tab and we will click on insert above. Now the merge cells option is also there, so we will click on merge cells and the cells is merged. Now I want to center align it. Here only on the layout tab we have the alignment button, and here this is the align and align center. We'll click on align center, then we will click and we will type the item sales report. We'll give the heading as item sales report. Now after we have done this, we have to calculate the table total, but before that I want to see the price and the quantity as right aligned. So we will select both of them and we will click on the right align center right. Same way I also want the total to be right aligned, so we will select the total column and we will select right align it. Now I want to calculate the product. Product is the multiplication result, so we'll keep the formula here, pointer here. We will click on the formula button and this kind of formula box will come. Now here by default the formula is coming equals to sum left. Sum is the addition, but I will type product. Product is the multiplication result, product, and then opening bracket and left. When I will press product opening left and then give the closing bracket, and when I click on OK, I will get the result as the multiplication result of 10 and 11,000. So total will be here. Now again I want to calculate for the next two. Same way we will do it. We will rub whatever is written and then we will type the product. Product is the multiplication result. Product, and left whatever numeric values are given, it will calculate the product of that. Product, opening bracket, left, and closing bracket. Similarly we will do for the last two columns. Product, opening bracket and left. Okay. Again we will go to formula button, in the layout data group we will rub whatever is written and we will type is equals to product and opening bracket left and then closing bracket. So this way we will do the calculation. We will see the result. The result is correct. 250 into 20 is 5,000. Now I want to add a last row. So either I could add like this, press a tab key, or I will select the last row, then I will come to layout tab and there it is insert below. So a row will be added below. Now we will merge these cells and then on the right hand side we want the total. So what we will do is, here only I will position my pointer and we will click on layout13 button, and now it is coming is equals to sum above. So we will click OK and we will get the result as 9,000. So this is the total which I am getting. I can also type the heading. So position my pointer here. this is my total, which has come to be, total is 13,139,000. So this is the table which is created. Now we want the color of border and shading to be given to it. So we will go to home page. First we will select the table. This is the table move handle. We will select whole of the table. We will go to home tab. In the home tab we have this border button. We will come to border and shading. Now we want box border, so we will go to box border. Then here we will change the line style. Suppose this line style I want. Then I will change the color. Suppose whichever color I want to use. I want to use a dark blue color. I will select the dark blue color. Then I can increase the width according to my choice. Then I will come to shading. In shading I can select any of the colors, and when I will click on OK, my table will be shaded. So this is how I can give the border and shading to my table. Now after I have done, I can save this file. We can click on file and we can click on save button. Automatically the file will be saved. So that was all for today's class. You can practice this exercise in your computer, and thank you for today's class.